WATE 16 News side anchor Kristen Farley joins us to walk us through how this all came to be.
Well, guys, the idea of the trail was first introduced back in 1921 by a regional planner named Benton McKay. He had some supporters and they formed the Appalachian Trail Conference. Now, some of the first trails were carved out, but progress was pretty slow. By the early 30s, two other men, most notably Myron Avery, led the Appalachian Trail Conference. They got some federal support and ultimately completed the trail from Maine to Georgia by 1937. Thousands of people hike part or all of the Appalachian Trail every year, following these signature white blazes that help guide you on the right path. But more than 80 years ago, the idea of the AT, as it's commonly called, was difficult to conceive. Some 2,000 miles, many had to literally be carved into mountainsides. These photos from the National Park Service archives show the CCC helping to pave the way through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The path has been altered through the years, but by 1937, nearly 2,200 miles of trail officially connected Georgia to Maine. Just last year, more than 4,000 people were tracked as through hikers in the Smokies, meaning they hiked all 70 miles consecutively in the park and 50 more miles on each side. Thousands of others, well, they do smaller sections every day.
It's one of the most special opportunities for people to hike at the highest elevations across the peaks of the Smokies and enjoy these incredible views of ridge after ridge uninterrupted by development.
The highest point on the entire trail is right here in the Smokies at Clingman's Dome, elevation 6,644 feet.
People tell us when they've hiked the entire Appalachian Trail that the Smokies is the highlight.
But as this trail twists and turns through 14 states, parts of the path might take you to some unexpected places. One of the things that makes this trail unique today are the 40-plus community trail cities like Hot Springs, North Carolina, right across the Tennessee line. The Appalachian Trail runs right through the downtown, and the city is chock full of resources to help through hikers or even your family for a great day trip.
We don't have chain restaurants. We don't have stoplights. You're just here.
But here, like the name suggests, you have access to hourly soaks and tubs fed with mineral water from a nearby stream, lodging to suit any budget, and one of only a few libraries right on the AT, complete with free Wi-Fi and a computer lab.
We actually did a survey to find out what other ways we could help them, and the thing they wanted was coffee, a warm place, and Wi-Fi.
Hot Springs is actually the southernmost town or trail community where the path intertwines with city streets. The manager of the resort and spa here says it's a win-win for everyone.
Well, of course, the Appalachian Trail being the main street of town is very important to us. We may not do the whole 2,000-plus mile hike, but it's easy for us to jump on the trail, pack a picnic, spend a day outside with the kids.
And it is beautiful, as you can see as well. And she brings up a great point. You don't have to do all 2,000-plus miles of the trail to enjoy it. Still to come at 5 and 6, we're going to meet a young man who has done every mile in the Smokies, both at the age of 10 years old and again at 16. We're also going to break down some of the local day trips for all experience levels. In fact, this weekend is Family Hiking Day. The Appalachian Trail Conservancy also inviting all families out of all ages and hiking abilities. They have a contest as well, and we have all that information for you, of course, on our website. You can find it at WATE.com. Lori?